Chiron, the mage. They're on Dredge. Well, what does my deck do against Dredge? Nothing. I have to Vault Key them. Return of Stark still? Maybe. Maybe. All right, so my deck does have Assassin's Trophy for Dredge, and it has Sphinx is a little slow, and it has Vault Key. Okay. I have the Assassin's Trophy in my hand, but I'm on the draw. It might be too late. Let's try. If I draw a Moxen, if I draw an on-color Moxen for Trophy, I have Trophy with Force of Will back up. Opponent has mulled a 4, so we might have time. This looks like we could possibly win a game 1 versus Dredge with this hand, and especially if opponent's going to mulligan. This is a winnable hand. This is winnable. Opponent's powdered of their 4-card hand, mulled to 3 cards, mulled to 2 cards, mulled to 1 card. Well, one way to win a game 1. Their 1-card hand had Bazaar, though. Okay, all right. We're still playing. We're still playing. See how many dredgers. They hit a Golgari Grave Troll. Oh, my lord. Okay. They hit a Golgari Grave Troll. All right. I mean, they can't have Force of Will now, so there's no reason to not preordain. I'll bottom these. All right, so they get to Dredge. If they hit a Dredger, they dredge twice. Oh my god. All right, well, we lost anyways. Yes, it's still definitely good to hit a trophy on turn 2. They only get 1 Dredge every turn, and they're not going to be able to pitch their Trave Troll, so it is definitely still, like, they hit Grave Troll is obviously the nuts, like, the most insane thing that could possibly happen kind of thing, but, like, this is still a good play. Opponent's opponent's graveyard consists of 1 Therapy, 2 Icarids, 3 Icarids, 1 Bridge, like, I'm probably still going to lose, but an Urza blocks their board pretty well. But hitting the Grave Troll was like just the stone cold nuts and really, really sad for me. But they can't eat too many Icarids. Oh, I guess they can. They hit so many Dredgers in their top 30 cards. They all become 2/2s. I'm taking 9. There's still like a million. Oh, God, I just lose. So I thought we were stone cold, couldn't lose, and then they hit the Grave Troll on their first activation, which means we stone cold couldn't win. And then their first Dredge went like 30 cards deep, so. Oh, yeah. I guess I should have kept that Mana Crypt. It's like 99% to get a Bazaar in London Mulligan Vintage. It's the highest Dredge number. It's 6. And it's a restricted card, so there's only 1 in their deck. Yeah, it's not good for the home team. So, we need to Vault Key right now. Actually, if we tinker... I needed to keep that Mana Crypt. I should have kept the Mana Crypt. I didn't really think... I should have kept the Mana Crypt. It was really, really bad. I should have just kept the Mana Crypt. I'm just gonna die. Alright, if I can get Lotus Time Walk. Wow. Alright, well, we have a lot of Dredge hate. We have a lot of Dredge hate. All nicely stacked over here. I've never really liked Force that much in this matchup, I don't think. Maybe it's fine, but I've never been a huge fan. I mean, it's probably better than some of these slower draw spells, though. Maybe we just keep in 3 forces and board out the Narce. Well, the Narce, that's okay on the play if we hit a Lotus or something. Maybe that's fine. One of these is probably too slow. Maybe something like that. Oko's not great. None of my cards are particularly great. I mean, Assassin's Trophy was good, but obviously on the draw it was a little rough. Bro, look at this hand. It's so close. Just needed one land, and this hand is like the snappiest of keeps. Really sad. It's taunting me. Oh, this hand's really good as well, though. I think I'm just gonna put away. Let's just put away Urza because we're so far away from Urza. Who needs a clock? All right, we can still play around trap by going Tropical Needle. So let's take a look what's in our opponent's hand. They have a Force of Will along with a Force of Vigor and a... What the hell is this? It is not it. It is not my day. That is a true statement. It is just not my day. They have the Mental Misstep and the Force of Will. And even if they didn't, they have the Force of Vigor. I mean, am I supposed to run all of these cards straight in? I'm probably am to try to get them to pitch this Force of Vigor. I'm not supposed to hold these cards, right? Okay, hold on. We've got game. Tabernacle is very good. So do we bait with Soul Guide Lantern then? And then Needle... Or no, we probably want to bait with Needle because then we can go Tabernacle plus Soul Guide Lantern, which is actually probably better. All right. So their hand is Vigor, Bazaar, Bridge, Therapy. We have Tabernacle, Soul Guide Lantern. And they have to lose a bunch of cards to do Bazaar things. They don't have any Dredgers currently either. Let's see what happens. Bridge, they hit a Dredger. They kept their other Bazaar. So they have Bazaar, Vigor, another card. So I don't want to play this Soul Guide Lantern out yet. I think this Bazaar looks fine. I like this art. It's fine. Wow, that actually was almost close to being good. I'm going to hold this. I would like them to lose... Well, I can't hold it. They have double Bazaar. I actually probably can't hold it. Well... I have a Tabernacle, so if they go double Bazaar, I can just Tabernacle Soul Guide. I actually can hold it, I think. All right. I think it's fine. Let's see what happens. Dredge. I guess double Therapy takes my Soul Guide Lantern, which probably kills me, so maybe I should have done something about it. All right, they lost their other Bazaar, and this is the... Okay, no, they kept their other Bazaar. All right. I don't know what's left in their hand. All right, so... Yeah, we lose our Soul Guide Lantern. So I guess we were supposed to play it. I just didn't want... I wanted them to go all in, but I guess hitting double Therapy, triple Therapy is good enough. Yeah, I guess we're going to lose because I didn't play the Soul Guide Lantern. It's been a while since I played with Soul Guide Lantern. Oko? Yeah, because we're gonna die to Icarids. By not playing our Soul Guide Lantern, we can die to Icarids, so... I just didn't want them to, like, play around the Soul Guide Lantern. I wanted them to actually have to go all in, like, not hit a Wasteland, not have green cards for Force of Will, that kind of thing. They just Icarid a couple times. So if I play this Tabernacle, and then I Time Walk, I can maybe hit this Narset. Um... Okay. A good draw. Yeah, those cards are so bad. Okay. Those I just drew 3 really, really bad bad Magic the Gathering cards there. Okay. So yeah, the problem here is I have 4 turns of Icarids plus any number of more Icarids or creeping chills. I'm just not gonna be able to win through here. Kind of unfortunate, but they hit another Icarid. No chill, but I'll probably die to the second act. Yeah, I need to draw the other Soul Guide Lantern off the top of my library. They hit 2 chills, so I go to 3. Yeah, all right. So that was a really bad misplay by me just not playing Soul Guide Lantern. I knew they had second Bazaar. I should have just played it. I don't know why we just didn't. Oh, the problem is I suck, Log. I just made a bad play. The opponent probably can't beat my 2 cards, but they just they did. They have no chill left. No. What is this doing? Yeah, but I will die to another Icarid. So I have to get the Sphinx into play somehow. Or a blocker. I guess an Urza blocks. I mean, this game is winnable. This game is winnable. Assassin's Trophy? I mean, that technically does it if I had a black mana. So do I don't care about a white mana, so I guess I just don't even have to play this Sphinx. So I just play this Narset, and then there's just no way I'm ever drawing black-green. So I would have to draw Urza and then not die to my mana crypt flip. I don't know. Sure, why not? It's my only play, right? I drew Black Lotus, but now it's too late. It's so frustrating. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's too late now. Yeah, my ancestral was really, really bad, huh? But this would have all been prevented by just playing a Soul Guide Lantern, so. Yeah, I haven't played very well today, I would say. Obviously, I'm not very practiced with the deck, but even then, just like not great playing. I really shouldn't lose this game. I mean, I'm not saying that the Soul Guide Lantern should win the game because they're gonna play their Bizarre turns incredibly differently. They might even like not go. They might only go like 1 activation and then hold, and then like try to find a green card for Force of Vigor. So like, it just would have been a lot more turns, and with a lot more turns, if I'm drawing Time Walking Ancestral, which is that should probably be good enough. So, yeah. I got nothing. Mm, I'm not gonna make them do this. I don't care enough. Um, that doesn't do anything. mean, opponent kept a Doomsday hand. They had mental misstep. It wasn't force of vigor, it's mental misstep. Come on, chat. You want me to unrestrict mental misstep after you just saw that happen? You're crazy, Raphael. You're nuts. You're nuts. Bizarre is so beatable. I just easily win that game if I just play better. Yeah. Raphael wants to unrestrict mental misstep when mental misstep is the sole reason that game was playable. Yeah, I should have just played the Soul Guide Lantern Chiron. I don't know why. I just I wanted you to go all in so that I could just Soul Guide Lantern your Icarids and Tabernacle your board. Would have no cards in hand, no cards in library. I just wanted to all in, but it was too greedy. It was just too greedy. My ending hand had an Assassin's Trophy to kill the. Well, I actually had 2 Icarids coming, so it doesn't actually do it. Yeah, my ancestral was like Crypt, Pearl, Sphinx of the Steel, and it's just like that's never gonna be good enough. Shit. We'll play the last round though. Log. Bizarre is like not even close to as good as Jeskai, so I don't even want to hear it. Like, I'm off it. I just misplayed. The deck was gonna fold to my 1-drop artifact, and I just misplayed. Whatever. Man, I felt really really unlucky to lose game 1 though. That was pretty insane. I guess I shouldn't have kept my hand. I guess I had to go for a more powerful hand than Assassin's Trophy. One more I think about it. I don't know. I feel like I just played badly and mulliganed badly. No, like it exiles half their deck. I don't have to do anything, Raphael. I have an active Tabernacle in my hand. I don't have to ever crack my my Soul Guide Lantern. I can let all of the things happen. It was just a strictly wrong misplay. I would definitely win the game if I had played Soul Guide Lantern. Like, I don't think it's correct for the Dredge player to like stop dredging, try to find a green card to hit the Soul Guide Lantern. That's just not worth it. They should just try to get me to bait me into using my Soul Guide Lantern. But I don't have to get baited into anything. There is not a single card that I care about activating my Soul Guide Lantern. Because I can clean up the entire board with my Tabernacle. So if I just go to the same position that I was in when I played my Tabernacle, and I take out 2 of their 4 Icarids, then I'm winning. They had to go to get 2 Icarids. They had to go through 52 of their 60 cards. So like, if I just play my Soul Guide Lantern, an opponent doesn't like they don't know I have a Tabernacle, so they probably try to force through my Soul Guide Lantern by activating Dredgers, which I just don't activate, and I win. So. Like, I think that game is, if I'm, playing competent Magic, is a win for me. I just suck. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to throw away this food. I'll be right back.